Nearly $3.5 million.
That's how much funding is going toward water testing and screenings near 29th and Grove. The area plagued with groundwater contamination for decades due to a large chemical spill dating back to the 1970s. Now people are one step closer to getting the help that they need. Keenan Penn has been following the story and joins us now from downtown Wichita with the latest.
A $3.6 million grant for those impacted by the 29th and Grove contamination site. Here at the Kansas Health Foundation, community leaders and advocates gathered for what they say is a step in the right direction toward healing.
I am just excited about today. I know that the Pacific Railroads have done their part testing the ground, but we wanted to make sure that we tested the people that lived in that area for some justice.
Justice that people who've lived in the affected area, like Lavonta Williams, have been seeking for decades.
We used well water for drinking, for playing in, for building gardens. For me, this was a fight to save that generation that's coming up.
The recipients of that multi-million-dollar grant, Grace Med, Hunter Health, the Wichita Black Nurses Association, I Am Wichita, the Wichita Medical Research and Education Foundation, and Health Corps.
I am elated by the opportunity to provide free testing and screening for community residents that could have been impacted by the groundwater contamination issue.
For Health Corps CEO Teresa Lovelady, this is not just a matter of accessible testing. It's personal.
I started out there as a patient. An uninsured patient. And so seeing the health disparities for so many different years, there was a calling here at the Kansas Health Foundation.
Now saying it's members of the community's turn to make that next step.
Be an ambassador for your own health. Go get screened, go get tested, get that information, and be empowered with the knowledge you have about what's going on inside of your body.
In Wichita, Keenan Penn, 12 News.
And the grant is largely funded by organizations including the state, the city of Wichita, Sedgwick County, and the Kansas Health Foundation.